Hello there. Have you been trying hard to grow your brand? Is your brand not getting the recognition it deserves? No matter what business strategy you use, no matter how exciting your products are, no matter how exciting your pricing and offers are, your brand still lacks the loyal customers who shop from you over and over again. To help you understand the problem, picture this. Raj buys a suit of brand ABC from one of their stores in Delhi, as he had to travel to Mumbai for a family wedding. While traveling, Raj finds a different color of the suit on the brand website that he really loved and wants to exchange with what he bought. He calls up the call center for help. The CSR tells Raj that they do not have customer order or product availability information. They only provide basic product information on the phone. She mentioned that he could try going to their store in Mumbai and talk to the store manager there. Desperate, Raj finds the nearest branch of the brand in Mumbai and walks into the store. The store manager apologizes and says that he can't exchange the product he bought from a different store. He would need to do so at the same store that he bought the suit from. Raj left unsatisfied because he needs it now for a wedding event, and even if he orders it from the website, it'll not be delivered in time. When he goes back to Delhi, he returns to the store to exchange the product, but to his disappointment, the store didn't have that product in stock. As opposed to this example, picture this. Raj visits your brand website to shortlist a suit that he likes. He then goes to your store near his house in Delhi and tries out the size, touches and feels the fabric of the suit. Indecisive, clicks a few selfies and asks his friends for advice. Based on his friend's advice, he takes the final call while returning home and places the order on his mobile phone. Later that day, his boss calls and asks him to travel to Mumbai for urgent business work. Raj calls into the call center and explains the situation. While he didn't want to cancel the order, he didn't think he had any option as he won't be available to collect the delivery. The CSR looks up the system and suggests to Raj that they can get the shirt delivered to the address where he will be in Mumbai, or she can arrange for the shirt to be picked up at one of their stores in Mumbai. Amazed and delighted, he decides to get it delivered to his address in Mumbai. After a couple of days, he is traveling to Chennai where he faces an issue with the suit. So he walks into your brand store in the area. He approaches the store manager for help. The manager checks into the system and immediately pulls up Raj's order history and other details. Knowing that Raj had recently purchased the suit from the Delhi store, he collects the suit from Raj and requests him to wait for a few minutes till the tailor makes the necessary adjustments. While waiting, he looks around in the store and decides to buy a few more clothes. When Raj is making the payments, the manager tells him that he's got loyalty points from his last purchases that he can now redeem against his current purchase. Raj is delighted. To make this scenario a bit more interesting, let's say the store didn't have Raj's size on one of the trousers that he selected. Instead of letting the sale go, the manager quickly looks up the system to find that Raj's size in the trousers that he selected is available in one of the stores in Calcutta. The manager blocks the item and places an order for the trousers in Calcutta to be delivered at Raj's address. Now if you compare both the scenarios, you will realize that while both the brands had similar products, presence across locations, and more, there is a world of difference in the experience they offer to their customers. While interacting with brand ABC, Raj felt extremely frustrated. Despite being a brand, each store worked as independent vendor. The employees had limited or no information on stock availability, customers and their purchase history, making it impossible to service the customers. On the other hand, Raj was delighted to interact with your brand. It always has real-time information about your products, its availability across stores, information about your customers, their order history and a lot more. This enables you to not only offer exceptional service to your customers, but also offer rewards and benefits, ensuring that your customers stay loyal to your brand. Today, customers look beyond just pricing and offers when buying from brands. They expect to be delighted, be able to interact with brands and also be serviced seamlessly across all touch points. While most organizations would spend a fortune to build a unified commerce solution that could delight your customers, you can quickly start with DWA Commerce, and that too, starting at less than the salary of an employee. To know more, please feel free to get in touch with our experts. You can also read more about DWA Commerce at www.dwacommerce.com. Thanks for watching.